In this video, I'm going to show you how to add tables into your Formester forms or surveys. So without any ado, let's get started. So I'm in my Formester account right now. Let's head over to a particular form. So I have a blank form over here. Now to add a table, simply head over to add elements and under choice, you will find this option called metrics. Click on that and this will bring up this field. So this is basically a table with a heading and rows and columns. Now to customize this table, simply click on that. And in the field label, you can drop in your heading. So for example, we'll use expense reimbursement. And here we have this thing called the input type. There are several input types. We have radio button, checkbox, text box, and number, and also option called multi-type columns. So for each column, we can specify which kind of field it should be. So that is that. And here we can also add more and more rows. So we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, as many rows as you want. And in the columns, we can input our columns over here, such as date, expense type, amount, and then receipt, and finally notes. And underneath that, we have customized column type. So if you've selected multi-type columns, here you can change the type of the specific column. So for date, we want this to be a text. And for expense type, also a text. For amount, we want this to be a number. And this should be an yes or no checkbox. And for the notes, it should be a text box. So right now it looks like this. However, we can resize this table to make it look a lot better. To do that, simply head over to advanced and here you can adjust the minimum column width. And if you select set individual column width, here you can set individual column width. We can keep the rows as short as possible. And for the date, we can change this to be like this. And if you're still running out of space, simply go to the design tab and head over to more settings. And here you can change the font width from 750 to let's say 1500. And if you go back and close this one, it will fix this issue. So after this, all you have to do is hit publish and let's preview this. So here the users can simply drop in their text and their expense type, and then they can enter in an amount over here and receipt attached, and you can also say note. So why use this table field? This table field will help you remove a lot of clutter in the data entry. So basically users can fill in multiple related fields in a very structured way. So there is no error in data. And also it will keep the users from being confused about which options to compare. And it will also help them compare those options side by side very easily. And this will also help the users reduce their time taken scrolling through a long form uh, by grouping related inputs into a single section. So that's it for this short tutorial. I hope you found this to be valuable. As always, I will see you in the next video.